Governor, I want to ask you about something that came up on Saturday night at the Democratic debate. Hillary Clinton was asked about her support for Wall Street, and I want to play you her response.
I represented New York, and I represented New York on 9/11. When we were attacked, where were we attacked? We were attacked in downtown Manhattan, where Wall Street is. I did spend a whole lot of time and effort helping them rebuild. That was good for New York, it was good for the economy, and it was a way to rebuke the terrorists who had attacked our country.
Governor, you heard there, she got a lot of applause for that response, but you bristle at how she responded. What was the problem with it?
Well, you know, she had a lot of friends in the hall, shall we say, and Secretary Clinton has a lot of friends on Wall Street. And those friends on Wall Street at the biggest banks have paid her hundreds of thousands of dollars in speaking fees and are the ones that will be guiding our country's economic policies should Secretary Clinton be elected president. And it's one of the big differences in this race. I thought that moment, frankly, was pretty shameful. I don't believe that the people watching were applauding the notion that Secretary Clinton was pumping out this smokescreen and wrapping herself in the tragedy of 9/11. I don't think they saw that as something appropriate to do to mask her coziness and her closeness to Wall Street and all of the architects of the crash of 2008. Look, one of the big differences in this race is economic theory between myself and Secretary Clinton. Secretary Clinton subscribes to a sort of crony capitalism of the few, by the few, for the few, an economy that doesn't work very well for most of us, but works very well for the big banks of Wall Street. I instead subscribe to traditional fair market American capitalism. I believe that we should not be on the hook as taxpayers for the bad bets that are made by banks that have grown too big to manage on Wall Street. That's a fundamental difference in this race. And in that shameful moment, I think Secretary Clinton was trying to pump out a smokescreen to cover her tracks on this one.